welcome back to the channel, or if it's your first time here, thank you for giving me the opportunity to give you guys a example of my writing, and I hope you guys enjoy it. This is a Marichat. It's 1,200 words, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I've realized that my intros are longer than they should be, and it's probably kind of annoying because I'm sure some people kind of just want to get onto the story. So sorry about that. If you're new here, I upload 9 videos a week. One a day on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday and Thursday, and then 2 a day on Friday and Saturday. And I consider anyone who presses that subscribe button a part of my friend, because everyone who presses it, literally, I haven't seen an instance where it's not happened, but you guys are the kindest people and most understanding people. Like, if I upload a video late, you literally tell me how important school is and all of that things. And all of that kind of stuff. So thank you for all the support. I couldn't have asked for a more friendly group of people. I'm not going to beg for the subscribers as always, but I wouldn't complain and I'd really appreciate it. Thank you for all the support so far, and yeah, I hope you enjoy this Marichat. Alone. Marinette and Chat Noir were close. They were fans of each other. They had spent nights watching movies. They had cuddled. They had been there for each other. There was only one thing Marinette hid from him. She was being bullied at school. Everything else he knew, besides her being Ladybug, of course. He knew more than Alia. He knew she had depression. He knew she had anxiety. He knew it all. One day it was a sleepover. At least it was supposed to be. It was near midnight and Marinette got a call. She dropped her phone and rushed to the balcony. Her friends surrounded her and hugged her. She balled up and hid her face. She didn't want her friends to see her cry. After a few minutes, Chat Noir landed on her balcony with a thud. He had heard her cry from a few miles away. Chat Noir had ears of a cat. They were especially sensitive to Marinette. "What happened, princess?" Chat?" she cried. She rushed over and buried herself into him. The girls were confused and wanted to question it, but the first priority was Marinette. After a few minutes, he was on the ground with her crying. She fell asleep on him. He felt her arms. They were weak and bony. "Hey, feel her. She is pure bone. What happened?" he asked. They felt her arms. He was right. They were pure bone, as if she hadn't eaten in weeks. She got a phone call and then ran out. I haven't seen her eat in a long time. I assume she ate at home. I'm going to call her mom," Alia said. He picked her up and brought her in. He set her on the bed, and then they all jumped off her bed to let her rest. Alia went to grab Marinette's mom. "Chat Noir, what are you doing here? Where is Marinette?" Sabine asked. He pointed to the bed and then gestured for her to enter the room. When was the last time Marinette ate? She felt very weak. Also, where is her therapist? Mari told me that she was close, Chat commented. The girl stood shocked. Marinette had a therapist? What for? She hasn't eaten a meal in a long time. She eats small salads when she needs it, but she never eats anything I give her. Here is the card for her therapist. Sabine handed him a card. Chat Noir and the rest of the girls went to the location. They got in an office with the therapist. "Hi, I'm assuming you know who I am? Tell me everything about Marinette. She's my friend. Her mom told me where to find you," Chat said. "In normal situations, I wouldn't reveal this information, but you are a hero, so I guess it's fine. She has severe depression and anxiety. Last session, she spoke about some people, Chloe, Lila, and Kagami. She said they were being bad to her and calling her ugly, so she couldn't eat without her heart aching," the therapist explained. Chat Noir stood up in anger. They all rushed back to Marinette. When they arrived, she was sketching. It was her way of coping with stress. "Hey guys," she said. Chat ran up to her and hugged her. "No secrets, remember? Why didn't you tell me about the 3 girls? Princess, you know how much I care about you," he said. She started tearing up and hugging her. "I'm getting you a full meal. You're just bones," he said. He disappeared and came back with a tray full of food. They sat together. She stared at the food. Marinette, I don't care what they said. You need to eat, Chat said. What if I get fat and ugly? No one will like me anymore. She hid her face. I won't ever stop liking you. You're beautiful. You won't get fat, and you will never be ugly to me. Marinette nodded and started eating. Chat sat next to her. He made sure she ate until she was full. He didn't want to force her to do anything, but this was unhealthy. The next day was school. Marinette's friends had left early so they could get to their own homes and to school. Chat stayed the whole night, worried for his princess. He helped her get to school. He brought her to the class and then went to the principal. Hello, is it okay if I spend a few weeks in this school? I am close to Marinette and she is mentally unwell. The principal agreed. Marinette thought he had gone to his own school. Then Miss Bustier walked in. Hello, class. We have a special visitor. He'll be with Mari, she said. Chat Noir walked in. This is ridiculous. A hero should be with me, said Chloe. At least not with Maribrat, said Lila. Then Kagami opened her mouth. Agreed. Marinette lacks looks, skills, manners, anything proper. He growled. For your information, I chose myself to be with her. She's way better than anyone here. I could argue she's better than me. So you three can zip it and leave her alone. From now on, if she ever mentions you three wronging her, I'll make sure it's announced to the public and Marinette will end up on top, he said, sitting next to her and kissing her forehead. Don't pay attention to them, princess, he said. Every minute of the day, he made sure that those three bullies were nowhere near her. One day, Chat Noir was resting after an Akuma fight. The three bullies went up to Marinette. Listen, brat. You may have brainwashed Chat Noir, but everyone else thinks you're useless. Look at your ugly self. Who would choose to be near you? She said. Adrian went to school. Lately, Adrian had more photo shoots. He heard everything he needed. He filmed it and sent it to everyone. He walked to them and stood between the bullies. He put up his phone and revealed that he had sent the video to his other number, the number he used as Chat Noir. They ran. They knew Chat would be confronting them soon. Thank you, Adrian, she said. He nodded. I called Chat Noir. I have to go, but he will be here soon, he said. She smiled, looking forward to meeting her new boyfriend. Yeah, that's right. She said boyfriend. It was recent, but they started dating. He came. Princess, are you okay? What did they say? Where are they? He growled. She hugged him. I'm okay. My friend Adrian helped me out. They went somewhere, she said. He picked her up and brought her to a news station. He instructed them to turn the cameras on. These three girls, each wealthy and overconfident people, have been horrible. This is my girlfriend, Marinette. They have been bullying her. If anyone sees them, make sure they are aware of their terrible actions. The video was broadcasted and everyone saw. He growled. Every time he thought of them, his muscles tensed. She hugged him. Thank you, my knight, for everything. And that is the end of Alone. I don't think there'll be a part 2 unless you guys really want it. Then I guess I can try and think of something. Thank you all for visiting the channel. It means a lot. Thank you for sticking to the end of the video. Your comments mean a lot and they're always super nice. And even if they're suggestions or how to make it better, I really do appreciate them. I ask a question a day, and the question of the day, if you haven't answered it yet, is what superpower would you pick if you had one? I would pick super speed, not just because I'm a super fan of The Flash, but because the Flash TV show. If you guys are new, you haven't seen that. I have 3 fan fictions of the Flash, but those don't do very well, so I don't really do them that much. And it's hard to think of ideas for them. But when I do them, I really enjoy them because I really like the show Flash. Basically because super speed has so many extra powers with it. You can go through objects if you match the way the atoms are vibrating, or you can, fly if you put your hands in circles fast enough. You can make a tornado. You can heal super quickly. Your blood could be the key to different medicines. You can do more stuff in a day. You can, burn a bunch of calories, without even trying. You can eat as much food as you want and not become fat. Are there any downsides? Not really, no. So yeah, that's what I pick, and I'm looking forward to all of your answers. Thank you all for all the subscribers and likes and stuff. I'm never going to beg for those, but I'm never ever going to complain if I get them. All of you are my friends, and I appreciate you coming. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye.